this plane suddenly had an oil leak. The man climbed outside the plane, intended to go to the engine location to repair. They were nearly 2,000 meters above the ground. If accidentally fall, the consequences can be imagined. At this time, his girlfriend also sweat for him. Fortunately, the man's physical strength is very good. He climbed to the top of the windshield with one hand. Next came the most dangerous part. The man needed one hand to hold on to the wing. The other hand tried to use the key to open the engine cover. Suddenly, the man almost fell off. It turns out that his girlfriend was too nervous, did not hold tight control sense, although the man was very angry. But now there is no time to argue with her. Then he climbed to the top of the windshield once again. This time, he finally opened the cover. Unexpectedly, the cover of the case flew out, almost hit him. The man looked over his head to take a closer look. At this time, the top of the fuel pipe actually leaked a large hole. At this rate, in a short time, the oil inside the tank will all leak out. Now there is no time to think about it. He immediately took out the tape wrapped around his hand. With all his might, use one hand to stick the oil leak to the location. At this moment, the fuel gauge had already shown signs of rebound. The man finally sighed with relief. The woman instructed him to come back quickly. What we didn't expect was, he was just about to climb back up when, a careless fall. Luckily, he grabbed the wing with his right hand in time. At this moment, the man screamed loudly. The woman immediately unbuckled her seatbelt and went to the hatch. But she forgot. The plane's autopilot function had already broken down. She shouted at her boyfriend, "Tell him to put his feet on the wheels," although the man stood on it. But the unmanned plane suddenly reversed its direction almost throwing him out of the plane. The woman realized she was in trouble again. She immediately went back to the cockpit. She used the safety belt to secure the control gear. When she returned to the hatch again, she found that the man's left hand was very badly injured. Worse still, the safety harness that was tied to the man's body was stuck to the wing. At this point, the man could not move a muscle. In desperation, the woman made a bold decision. She actually used a knife to cut the man's safety rope.